is the so-called wags at war, the social media row that brought two footballers' wives face-to-face in court.
Excuse me.
Coleen Rooney, wife of Wayne, accused Rebeka Vardy of leaking fake stories about her to the press. Mrs. Vardy sued for libel, saying the accusation had damaged her reputation. But today she lost the case.
Rebeka Vardy's reputation is undoubtedly going to have taken a hit from this result. It was always a big decision to bring this trial, and unfortunately that gamble hasn't paid off today.
Coleen Rooney deliberately posted fake stories on her private Instagram account, which ended up in the media. They included one about her desire for a baby girl and another about a flood in her new home. After blocking everyone's account apart from one, Coleen Rooney went on Twitter saying, "Now I know for certain which individual it's come from, Rebeka Vardy's account."
I had people messaging me, saying nasty stuff.
Mrs. Vardy said the claims led to her being abused online. But today the judge said Mrs. Rooney's accusation was substantially true. In her ruling, the judge said it was likely that Rebeka Vardy's agent, Caroline Watt, had passed information to the Sun newspaper. And she said the evidence clearly shows that Mrs. Vardy knew of and condoned this behaviour. Following the ruling, Rebeka Vardy said, "It is not the result that I had expected, nor believe was just. I brought this action to vindicate my reputation and am devastated by the judge's finding." In contrast, Coleen Rooney said she was pleased. "It was not a case I ever sought or wanted," she said. "I never believed it should have gone to court at such expense in times of hardship for so many people." It's thought the case has cost millions, and Rebeka Vardy will now have to pick up most of the bill.
It's going to come close to a couple of million pounds. How much difference that makes to the finances of the Vardy household, I have no idea. But you need to play a lot of football to earn that.
Coleen Rooney, dubbed Wagatha Christie for her detective skills, will now feel vindicated. For Rebeka Vardy, this costly High Court trial was a gamble that hasn't paid off.
Well, Layla is still outside the High Court for us tonight. And Layla, everybody was waiting for this result today. But does this mean it brings the case to a complete end?
Well, Claudia Liza, we understand that Rebeka Vardy is not planning to appeal. She says the case is now over. But this has been a very bad day for Rebeka Vardy. Instead of restoring her reputation, it could be argued that this case has severely damaged it. She was often in tears giving evidence here, but the judge said she was not a credible witness. In contrast, she said Coleen Rooney's evidence was honest and reliable, while Mrs. Rooney said she tried to settle outside of court many times. Tonight, Rebeka Vardy may be wishing she had done just that.
Okay, well, Layla, we've got Lizzie Cundy coming on the show later. Hopefully give us an inside scoop because she's friends with both of them. But Layla, thank you very much.